Hey, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, how's your day going for Tuesday, June 12th? Had to look at my paper down there.
Nice save.
Yeah, you like that?
Nice. I like that.
You might be wondering what's going on here.
What's going on here, right here? One of our super cool viewers, Jeanette, she's amazing, and she came through and for our little accomplishment, well, not a little, but I mean our accomplishment of doing the insanity workout, we finished up 60 days. Today's the last day, and she thought we deserved a lot of sugar. So she brought us 2 big bags of goodies, and we appreciate you, Jeanette. You didn't have to do that. We really thank you very much for that.
Yeah, thank you.
And she brought us some strawberries, some chocolate-covered strawberries, which were fucking amazing.
Nothing hotter than 2 guys in an office eating chocolate-covered strawberries.
It was
together.
An interesting meeting.
Yeah,
and Jeanette joins us. We appreciate it. Much love, Jeanette. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Again, I wasn't expecting anything like this.
No, very nice of her to do that.
Yeah, too nice.
We don't deserve that.
No, we don't. My God, if you knew who I really was.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Yeah.
If anything, we should be giving these to someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But much love.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Also, I picked up some donuts for us today.
What in the world is happening?
I know.
As soon as the workout's over, everything goes to hell.
Yeah.
So you can tell by the greasy bag. These are the most delicious Vandal donuts. We have 2 here. For TK and myself, we will be indulging a little bit here today.
Yes, we will.
Let's move this out the way.
And for those who don't know what the challenge was, we did a little workout challenge 2 months ago, roughly. The Insanity Challenge from Beachbody. And today was the last day. And I wasn't expecting this. This was only what was to be expected, was donuts.
That's all we planned for.
Yeah.
But our good friend brought more.
Yes.
So now we got to figure out. Well, it was a good challenge.
It was a crazy challenge.
I thought it was pretty good that we got through it together.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, because I think if we were doing it on our own, I don't know that I would have made it.
I never did. When I've tried it before, I've never been able to.
Yeah, because you tried it before.
I tried it twice before, and I usually tanked out probably end of the first month. First week of the second month, I usually was done.
It's super hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good challenge if if you guys do fitness or whatever the case may be. Throw a challenge, and it's always good. Pick somebody that will come through and do it with you, so you can hold each other accountable. Like we did the Instagram thing, so we knew if we didn't see it up there, somebody fucked up. Somebody wasn't doing it. You know
exactly.
But it was good. Now on to the next one.
Yeah, I said for this month, for the next couple of weeks, we want to get back into a normal kind of gym routine. No kind of challenges. I think the challenge will just be continue to go to the gym like 6 days a week, 6 days a week.
We'll never stop that.
But then in July we'll figure something out. We're playing with a couple ideas right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. But
we might do 2 different ones, and we'll report back on those.
Yeah.
So another summer of death.
Yeah.
But we're happy with the results.
Yes.
We'll have the big reveal
I took a couple pictures today. I was just like,
snap.
And then I deleted them. But
damn you!
I was tempted to post them up, but I was like, no,
do it, man. It's the best feeling in the world.
No. I'm not looking for that attention, Tony. I'm just a kind of a.
I am.
Yeah. I'm
shallow, people.
Hey, no, nothing wrong with that. Honestly,
I need your love and.
No, but you know what? I was having a conversation with a friend the other day, and I was like, you're in your 40s, and honestly, I think a lot of people in that age would strive and love to have your physique and health, and there's no reason or wrongdoing in what you're doing and showing it off.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. So what are you doing later? I'm
eating a fucking donut.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I would be doing the same thing. I mean, well, I'm not, but I mean, I think a lot of people who will be doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's good
in your position.
Challenge yourself, people, no matter what age.
Yeah, exactly.
Wherever you're at.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, we'll keep challenging ourselves, and we'll share those challenges with you.
Yes.
And we'll see what's up.
And we're going to get into the show today.
Speaking of challenges, starting the show.
Yeah. It's quite a challenge in itself.
We're there.
So if this is your first time tuning in to Talking Trends, myself and Tony find interesting news articles from around the globe, and we bring them to the comforts of your home, ladies and gentlemen, or wherever you may be listening to this. And unlike a lot of podcasts, this is, of course, done live, and we would love to hear everybody on the Facebook chat chime in on their comments and opinions on stories that we're covering. And every episode, we cover generally 4 stories. And halfway through the show, we give a shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yes.
So
we will do that.
Stick around, and you're going to hear your name and possibly hear your comments and opinions.
Maybe blow you a kiss.
There you go. We got all kinds of kisses for you.
You never know
All right, so you may be wondering what we're going to be talking about on today's show.
what it is.
Without further ado, here we go. First up, ladies and gentlemen, Domino's. Known for their delicious pizza, sides, and...
I do like Dominos.
Yeah.
I like the Domino Tracker app. Listen,
Yeah,
sorry.
and known for their Domino Tracker app.
Dude.
Now they're being known for something else, which I'm kind of getting behind. In the States, there's a Domino's that is paving potholes in the road.
I like where this is going.
So as you can see pictured here, I mean, the pothole, of course, has to have some kind of corporate logo.
Of course.
And it said, so their logo will be on the pothole, of course. But you know what? If that takes down the city taxes, I mean, why not?
What a brilliant friggin' idea, man.
I think more corporations should do stuff like this.
Yeah, marketing up the ass. That's a great ad.
I love it.
Yeah.
Little Canadian talent here. Mother from Newfoundland.
Yeah.
With interesting punishment. She punishes her own daughter for being a bully.
Laying down the law.
Tough love, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, ma'am.
And then thirdly, we talked about the pooping jogger.
The infamous
The infamous pooping jogger. Well, that was across the seas, and now it's come over to United States.
It's trending.
Where a man is
Look
the
at this
naked
guy.
jogger in Pittsburgh. There's been a naked jogger
Come
in
on.
Pittsburgh.
This guy is the dude. Look at him go.
Yeah, I know.
No
right?
shoes.
Yeah, no shoes.
Jeez. Au natural.
Yes.
I like that.
Good exfoliant.
Nice.
So yeah, there's been a naked jogger been spotted in Pittsburgh.
Get that guy.
Not sure why, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll get
later
into
on.
that.
And finally, I mean, the guy's constantly in the news. President Donald Trump,
Yeah.
aka Agent Orange.
Yeah.
Tony's going to talk about the odd habits that this president apparently does throughout his days.
Some weird habits that he has that some people know about, some people don't. We got all the details.
Ooh.
The juiciness.
All right, so I mean, for birthdays, I think there's one celebrity birthday. I think.
Who do you got for birthdays?
Shouts out to Kodak Black.
Yes, Kodak Black.
Happy birthday, Kodak Black.
Yeah.
I think he's turning 21 or 22.
Yeah, and we had one more. George H.W. Bush
Oh,
turning 94.
shouts out.
Shouts out to the old ass president. Damn. Yeah. So 94 years old, man.
That's good. Good on him, sir.
Yeah.
Good on you, sir.
Good on him.
And anybody else out there celebrating a birthday, more life to you. Anybody that knows anybody celebrating a birthday, more life to you. and
Speaking
your
of
friend.
birthdays, shouts out to Joe Boy.
Oh yes, our own.
I completely forgot about.
Yeah, our old friend Joe.
Our old friend Joe.
Who does the?
Joe Kelly works here with us.
Yeah.
Been with us a couple of years. No, more than that, a few years. He's celebrating his 28th birthday today.
Oh man, he's getting
old.
Yeah, he's getting old.
And if it's time to put a ring on it.
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah, Joe.
Hopefully his girlfriend doesn't watch the show.
For your birthday, you got to put a ring on it, my friend.
Yeah, it's not her birthday. His birthday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Up first, we're going to talk about this Domino's situation.
Domino.
So Domino's pizza store repaves potholes in Milford, Delaware.
With pizza.
With pizza and pepperoni. So Paving for Pizza is determined to help cities across the country repave potholes. The company has repaired potholes in cities across the country, including 40 potholes in Milford, Delaware. Potholes, cracks, and bumps in the road can cause irreversible damage to your pizza during the drive home from Domino's.
Come on. Is that the angle? That's great. I love that. That's incredible.
Not the cars itself,
No, but the pizza.
but the pizza.
That's more important than
that
the car.
hot, delicious pizza.
Forget about the car.
Yeah, it needs to get to your house.
Yeah,
in perfect order.
undisturbed, yes.
Yeah, they want the cheese on top of the box.
No.
No, heaven forbid.
Oh, forbid that.
So that's what the company said in a release. We can't stand by and let your cheese slide to one side, your toppings get untopped, or your boxes get flipped. So we're hoping to pave towns across the country to save your good pizza from these bad roads.
Brilliant. Absolutely.
I love it. I
that.
like it when companies have fun.
Yeah.
You know, and this is what it is. It's like they're having fun. They're making clearly oodles of money where just paving potholes is nothing to them. But you know what? I like that because, I mean, you know, these companies bring in billions of dollars, like hundreds of millions of dollars every year. It's like, where's that going?
Well, Domino's been one of those companies recently that have made a lot of changes to their menu, to their stores, to the way they do business, and it seems to be working. They're doing great now. So
Yeah.
And listen, they make a pretty good barbecue chicken pizza. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Putting it out there.
Okay.
Putting it out there.
Domino's is letting it known that they're fixing these potholes by writing, "Oh yes, we did," and that's what's pictured here.
With attitude,
right? So, "Oh yes, we did" is repaved on the area of the street that they're fixed. So the 40 potholes that were repaired stretch across 10 different roads. Facing an already harsher winter than usual for Delaware, this is an opportunity to get additional money to stretch the city's limited resources, said city manager of Milford, Delaware. So, I mean, again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm totally behind this. I mean, as long as it doesn't look horrible,
no,
and you don't have like thousands of "oh yes, we did"
well, I mean,
all over the streets.
Well, listen, paving ain't cheap. Number one. No. Obviously, the people that delivering pizzas, they're not paving, so obviously they have to hire somebody to go do this, and that is not cheap work, neither the labor or the cost of the actual asphalt. So they're fronting the bill for it, I'm assuming, right? They're not trying to put it on the taxpayer.
Who am I going to deny?
Yeah.
Honestly. And again, for the taxpayer, this is amazing. And I wish more companies, even around here, we have Dominos, we have a Pizza Hut, we have McDonald's, we have,
we got it all.
We have it all here. And yeah, I mean, there's some bad streets after winter here that get really ripped up and bad potholes.
Yeah.
So I would love to see a company take the initiative here and,
maybe
fill in
all of them.
Yeah, fill in a couple potholes.
To do it up.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I like that idea. What a great idea. And to stamp it too with their their logo. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Really good. Good on them though. It's not something they have to do. They don't have to cut their bottom line to do that for the city. But they love the city.
Exactly.
Who loves our city?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not our government.
Yeah.
Our roads are all musty.
Yeah, shots fired.
Yeah.
Hashtag save the pizza.
Save it, please.
Up next, I mean, I don't have any kids. But
that you know of.
That I know of.
Oh yeah.
But I think I'd like to say I would give them a lot of tough love.
Would you?
I think I would, especially if they were being bulliesome to other children.
Yeah, this is an unacceptable situation. Not the situation I'm about to describe you. I like what this woman did. Go for the donut. Yeah. You couldn't stand it anymore. Look at that greasy bat. Oh my God. So these are the homers that we have here.
Here.
If you guys just tuning in, we don't normally eat donuts on air, but where we've been so good with our challenge, we're indulging a little bit today,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen. So
indulgence.
look at that action.
Hey.
Back to indulgence. Well, not really, but anyway, Facebook post from a mother in Newfoundland and Labrador on how she's punishing her 9-year-old daughter for bullying and bad behavior has gone viral. Fellow parents have plenty to say about it. On Saturday, Amanda Mitchell posted 3 pictures of her daughter Hannah's room, that's my daughter's name, as punishment for acting up in school and bullying a friend. Well, you wouldn't bully a friend, I'm assuming. Mitchell took everything out of the young girl's room except her bed and a change of clothes. Mitchell explains her daughter would wear the same outfit, which included an anti-bullying T-shirt, which she gave her to wear every single day. So she gave her every single day of the week. That's what she's gonna wear.
Oh, I think it's pink too, isn't it?
It's pink, yes.
Okay.
And she would wash it at night when the girl was asleep. So it's the same shirt. She just washes it every single day. For good measure, Mitchell also planned to make her daughter copy phrases 50 times a piece, including "I will not lie," "I will be kind to everyone," and "I am responsible for my own actions." I love this woman. "Welcome to mommy's juvenile detention, little girl." The post read. Harsh? Not in my opinion. If she grows up to break the law, then results in jail, that's not what I want for my children. I think there's a problem with this generation, and is inadequate punishment. And she thinks people are just being too soft on the kids. Punishment is bad. We should only use punishment is bad. We should only use positive reinforcement and ignore all bad behavior. Not in this house, she said. So Mitchell tells Global News finally her daughter is usually very well behaved, and her actions last week were out of the ordinary. The mother of 2 says she spoke with her daughter to make sure there were no underlying issues on why she was acting out, and then decided to dole out the punishment. This woman is pretty good.
Listen, I just want to have a moment of applause for good parenting.
Absolutely. Very good job.
I mean, yesterday we had parents leaving kids in cars.
Yesterday was the opposite of what you see today. We had shitty parents yesterday.
Yeah, today's good
and a super mom here today.
Yeah.
So good on her. This is it's interesting what people come up with when they find out their children have bullied other kids in the creative ways. You know, I remember I think I saw one video where a dad shaved his kid's head because he had bullied someone else. It's not harmful to the kid, but it also kind of it makes them feel like not degraded, but you know what I mean? It's a little humiliation the same way the other person that you bullied felt humiliated. You know what I mean? So you can feel what they're kind of feeling. So
yeah, and I've seen multiple fathers and parents do this with in regards of cutting their kids' hair funny or giving them big bald spots.
Yeah.
A piece of me is like, oh, maybe that's a little bit too much or what have you. But again, like as you said, it's like, you know, you got to put yourself in the other person's shoes on how bad you made them feel that day, and you could, you know, the intimidation factor for, you know, even showing up every day at school is enough to deter another child from like feeling comfortable at school as well. So
right.
I'm not against any of these punishments as long as they're in good taste. They don't involve any kind of abuse towards the kids or any kind of like gain for social media. So yeah, I mean, applause to the parents that are doing this right, and then applause to this lady. I mean, this is perfectly fine. I mean, yeah, like as she said, she's trying to prevent, you know, to instill some good habits in her kids. So she's trying to prevent her from like having problems with police and jail later on. Because I mean, that's the ultimate, you know, you want to avoid that at all costs, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and in this generation, it's very difficult to figure out where that line is and what's really punishment for kids.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. This generation is a not desensitized, but to a certain point it is. It's very much about electronics and online and the whole thing. So, you know, if I do dish out a punishment to my kids, that's usually the first place I go after. I usually go after the electronics because that's what they're on a lot of the time. Mm-hmm. I don't have a problem with it. I think that electronics are the way of the future, so you need to be engaging, and it's actually the way of the present. But, you know, I think that's where, you know, we kind of go first. But bullying has always been a problem, man. It's never, you know, and a lot of it does occur online too.
Yes,
you know,
and that's
I mean?
another. Yeah, and when you said you get rid of the electronics, you gotta separate them from giving them another option to bully the person that they're bullying.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, again, don't I'd say meet the bullying with more abuse. And again, like there's been other stories where there's a dad who made his child jog to school.
Right.
And the school, it wasn't anything far. It was like a mile. So that's probably like depending on how fast you jog, it could take you like 10 to 20 minutes. Yep. But I mean, I think that's a suitable punishment.
I think so.
You know, jog in the rain. Think about what you did.
Jog in the rain. All of a sudden it's raining now.
Well, I believe it was during the story.
It was? Okay.
I think it was raining when they...
I like how you set the mood.
Yeah.
It was raining.
Yeah, it was a dark stormy day. And anyway, but yeah, I just think, I mean, in the hindsight of social media as well, it kind of gives you ideas on maybe how to punish your child right.
Absolutely,
interesting ideas on switching up what you would normally do. Yeah. You know, and again, it gives you parents the options to do something different instead of resorting to like spanking or
so it gives you exactly because of instead of the physical violence. Jeanette says, start while they're young. Shelby says, are you guys talking about the woman that cleared the daughter's room? Yes, we are talking about the Newfoundland woman who cleared everything out of her daughter's room as a result of her bullying so-called friend of hers. So
I like it.
Good on her.
Yeah, clear that room out.
So we went from crappy parents yesterday to much better parents today.
Yes.
We'll be back to crappy tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yes.
It's a full circle of life.
Yep.
Speaking of circle of life, let's go through a roll call situation.
Right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Carrie, Shelby, Caleb in the house. Jeanette, thank you for joining us and bringing us our gifts today. Jonathan Cromwell, always in the house. Who else? We got Julie. We got Ben, DJ Mutz in the house. Cassandra's in here. Mike, Karen, Mike LaChance, my gym buddies in the house. Thank you guys for joining us.
You have another gym buddy? Me?
You don't even come to the gym with me.
I feel so cheated on, Tony.
Jesus. And another one of my gym colleagues, Kathy's in the house as well.
God, this is a love triangle we got going on.
You listen up here. You're more than welcome to join me anytime.
Your gym's too expensive for me.
No, it is not. Is it?
Yeah, I think so. How much you pay for a year? Roughly. We don't get to
I got a family pass.
Oh, okay.
So my whole family goes for like $900 a year.
What's a single? What could a single guy like me?
Like $400 or something.
That's still too much for me.
Well, how much is Good Life? It's more than that.
I pay $30 a month. So, and also I get to go to multiple locations. There's only the one Canada Game Center, my friend.
Yeah, but we got it all.
Yeah, you do. You do have a good
pool, track, field house. full gym facilities.
It's true.
Plenty of old people you can push around off the equipment, which I like. Makes me feel good. I'm going to get punished for bullying myself. Oh, shit.
Up next, speaking of fitness, ladies and gentlemen, there's an interesting story coming out of Pittsburgh.
Ooh, donuts.
For the second, indulge, my friend.
At the grease.
I know. The grease on the. That means it's healthy. That means you're doing something right. So for the second straight day, there's been a naked man who's been spotted running through Pittsburgh. And pictured here. So for the second straight day, a man has run naked through the streets of Pittsburgh.
Nudity.
I'll turn down your mic there, Tony. You're quite the loud eater.
Sorry, I'll move away from the mic. I'll move away.
Okay.
Why is he in the second picture bending over?
We'll get to that, my friend.
Okay.
So today, a man was spotted running naked along East Carson Street in Pittsburgh. Witnesses say the man started taking his clothes off around 20th and Carson Street. I know, ladies and gentlemen, that means nothing to me because I'm not from Pittsburgh, but the people from Pittsburgh know exactly what I'm talking about. So at one point, he was doing some sort of yoga on the sidewalk as people pass by. So that's probably the question you're asking there, Tony. Why is he all in not downward dog? That's child's pose.
Child's pose, yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably what he was doing. He's working on his yoga in the middle of the street, naked.
Good Lord, man.
So a video from a viewer shows officers with the man ordering him to put his clothes back on. Witness told a TV station that the man continued to run up the street, and reports say he then got naked again. About 5 blocks later, and took off running, and that's when police responded yet again and took the man into custody. I would have thought the first time would be enough to bring a person into custody, running naked through the streets.
You would think so.
Yeah,
you would think so.
Be like, no, you know what, sir? Just go home and just keep your clothes on.
No,
sure thing, officer.
I can't do it.
2 minutes later, clothes are off again.
I don't like that child's pose, man. Imagine walking up behind that. What? Change your whole day.
Yeah, dude. It's so dark.
It's not good.
So now, here's another thing. The story gets a little deeper, ladies and gentlemen.
No pun intended.
Yes. There's no word if this is the same man who was spotted running across the Fort Pitt Bridge on Thursday. That man later told police he was assaulted by multiple men downtown, and the men stole his clothes. So there's potentially two naked joggers in Pittsburgh right now.
Someone stole his clothes.
That's what the guy in the bridge said. I had a picture of it, but I felt that.
Does he look like the same guy?
I don't know. It's two naked white guys. It's kind of hard to.
All white guys look alike. Super racist.
Similar
Here
build. No, I don't know. It was from a distance, and anyway, so
from a distance.
There clearly. I don't know what's going on. There's some weird trend going on because the other week we covered a jogger who his morning ritual was to start taking poops everywhere while he jogged.
Well, that's what Kathy said. She said maybe he's looking for a place to poop. Yeah, and it's not the same guy because it's a different city.
Different, different across the pond.
Maybe he's starting a trend here.
Well, they have the naked bike rides. What's wrong with that? Like, why is that a thing?
You burn the seat after that.
That happens to Halifax. There's a naked bike ride. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Are you doing that?
God, I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Now that's a challenge. That seat would be kind of uncomfortable, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Right? Well, I mean, it's just like, normally I'm sitting on the seat with like not much fabric protecting me, so I don't think it's really anything worse.
Oh,
might be a little bit more sticky and hot depending on the day.
A little how's your father there?
Yeah. Anyways, but I don't know what's going on in Pittsburgh, ladies and gentlemen, but there's a bunch of naked joggers if that's your thing.
Maybe it's super hot there.
Yeah. But everybody else is wearing clothes.
Yeah, that's true. And they're looking at him like,
yeah, literally there's a group of people in front of this man jogging.
Well, sometimes you got to jog naked. Listen, I wish I could jog because you get hot jogging.
Well, you already jog without your shirt, so you're basically there.
I'm giving the people what they want.
Okay.
Actually, I'm more giving me what I want.
Yeah.
I told you I'm shallow. I need to be accepted and veered upon. Because it gets super warm. You ever go on a hot day and try to jog?
Yeah,
sweating like a beast.
Yeah, I like it. That's why I jog with a sweater on and stuff.
So maybe naked jog is the move.
Maybe. I don't know. You gonna do it at night, maybe, or
no? You'll get multiple things could probably happen to you. Well, stay away from the hill. Yeah. Maybe do that.
Well, unless that's your thing.
Unless that's your thing, jog right up the hill. And how's your happy birthday?
Yes, happy birthday.
Could be good for you. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, naked and everywhere.
Yeah, and shouts out to the Naked Joggers.
Shouts out.
Such an odd habit. And speaking of habits, Donald Trump.
Speaking of odd habits, yeah.
Tony's going to talk about some interesting traits that...
we never talk about Trump. Very
it's
rarely
rare
do we ever bring him up. We don't want to give him any more
we
attention
usually
than he
don't
really
like
has.
to bring too much poison on this show.
No, but this is good poison because we're making fun of him. So he's got some strange habits. And we'll go through a few of them here. So a few of Donald Trump's weird habits. Number one, he rips up important documents. He just likes to shred stuff up. He doesn't like keeping anything around. He shreds them when he's done reading important documents. So instead of filing them away and hoarding them, he just chucks them in a shredder. That's what he likes to do.
You know what?
He's a lunatic.
I kind of do that. I don't like paper bills, so I opt in for the email bills as often as I can.
Okay.
Like all kinds of statements, I like to just have it all on email instead of, constant paper coming to the house.
I can see that.
And any paper that does come to the house with my name on it, shred it. The other day I got my shareholders papers are coming in.
Nice.
Shred it.
Okay.
Just shred it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully
we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I just don't want to. Hopefully, I don't have any too many similarities to Donald Trump.
Well, I would assume that what he's reading is slightly more important than what you're reading. Maybe not. Could be the funny paper. I don't know.
Shots fired.
Shots
So
fired.
you're saying I'm not important? No.
But in all fairness, the picture I'm looking at is him showing a picture of a cat, and it says meow. Okay. Someone's mean there. And number two, he moves things around on table. He's very OCD. Moves things around constantly.
Oh my God, I'm 2 for 2 right now.
You're good. Number three. If you've seen him drink a glass of water, he likes to drink with 2 hands like a baby.
Yes, that is funny.
Super weird. I don't know. When I first saw him do it out of the bottle, I was like, dude.
2 for 3 right now.
Okay. Number four, you won't get this one. He eats cheeseburgers in bed. One of his favorite pastimes.
I eat a lot of things in bed. Not cheeseburgers.
Hello.
Okay.
Number five, he drinks up to 12 Diet Cokes a day. 12.
I've heard about this.
Diet Cokes a day. That's a lot of sugar, my man. How is this guy still alive? And of course, we all know it was about his KFC fetish too. Number six, he prefers. The reason he prefers fast food, unlike most people, Donald Trump reportedly doesn't love fast food, but it's deliciously unhealthy. It's because he considers their processed meals more hygienic.
Yeah, it's like untampered with.
That's why he likes it so much.
Yeah.
You like that? You agree with that statement?
I don't know. I mean, anybody
Is he onto something here?
Anybody can tamper with your food. I'm like McDonald's.
I suppose at any point.
What the hell? That means absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Number seven, he's a remote control freak. Nobody can touch the remote control but him. Do not even dare touch that remote.
Okay.
He likes to watch himself on TV. That's what he wants.
Fair enough, yeah.
Number eight, he has 3 TV sets in his bedroom. So he's getting no action, obviously, because he's just watching TV constantly. His wife is not a happy woman. Number 9, I think we all know this one. He's obsessed with sharks. He's got this weird obsession with sharks for some reason. He watches Shark Week. He talks about it all the time.
I've never known that.
He loves it. Anyway, he probably considers himself a shark, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably.
Number 10, he's obsessed with his hair. I don't know. I don't know if obsessed is the right word.
I'd say disappointed.
Yeah.
He's probably disappointed with his hair.
Number 11, I do this sometimes. He eats pizza with a knife and fork.
I have. I don't do it regularly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think the last time I've had pizza with a
Period.
Pizza, period, and let alone pizza with a knife and a fork. It's been a while.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think.
The last time, Paris. That's what I did.
Paris.
Yeah, that's the last time I think I ate pizza with a knife and a fork.
Excuse us, monsieur. Excuse the shit out of us.
Yeah.
Last time it was in Paris.
Yeah.
I don't eat with you people in North America. You disgust me.
Yeah, I only eat pizza when I'm in Paris.
Yeah, I only eat French pizza in Paris.
Yeah.
Number 12, his love-hate relationship with the media. We all know about that. He likes to talk about fake news all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And number 13, he loves bathrooms. According to the New York Times,
It's a weird one.
quote, has an odd affinity for showing off his bathrooms, including one he renovated near the Oval Office. The man loves toilets and gold, which was confirmed when he had, if you see in this picture, I'm sorry I don't have it here, but he actually has a offering up a gold toilet that he has.
Well, that makes sense. Why not?
He's been known. I mean, if you've seen his place, his apartment, his condo in New York, everything is gold. It's incredible.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some oddities from our Trumpist president right there.
Interesting.
I think some of those we knew. Some of those don't really surprise me.
It's just odd they take so much pride in the bathroom. Like, hey, come here.
What's up with that?
Come here. Have you ever seen one of those? Like, yes, sir. It's a toilet. Yeah, seen one. But have you ever seen it gold?
Gold, baby. Put your ass on gold.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah. Shelby says I do it for pizza if it's too hot. I like that. Makes sense.
Okay.
And Jeanette says probably where most of his tweets come from, the bathroom.
Yeah.
Probably sitting making duty.
Yeah.
What can I tweet at?
I know. Yeah.
That's probably a good point.
I try not
actually.
bring my phone to the bathroom, but it's so hard, man.
Dude, the phone is the new magazine.
It's the new book, yeah.
Yeah, it's
the new Maxim magazine.
If I go to the bathroom without my phone, I feel like I've forgotten something.
You know, when I do that,
which is weird.
When that happens, I usually just pick up like a cleaning bottle and read what's in it and the directions how to use it.
Don't you have magazines in the bathroom?
No, I used to. I used to be avid monthly subscriber to a couple magazines, but then again, I just stopped.
Yeah.
And because again, I was collecting too much paper.
I can get a lot of work done in the bathroom on the phone.
And then you stand up, you got like a rim around your bum because you've been sitting on the toilet seat too long.
That can be bad, yeah. Don't take any selfies when you're on the toilet. People will know you're on the toilet.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But if I had a gold toilet, believe me, the selfies would be uncontrollable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. He's weird. It's all good.
I think we all have our interesting habits about us. Just some that we're just not published.
No. You're right.
Yeah.
All good. What's happening this evening?
This evening, I might go see a movie. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
You said that last Tuesday you didn't do it.
Yeah, but then
what are you waiting on? What's your problem?
There's a little horror movie that came out, and I kind of like the horror movies.
Okay.
It's not like I need a movie that scares me, but
a horror movie.
Yeah, and also my buddy Thriller has a little piece in the movie. His song got selected in the soundtrack.
Oh, nice.
So
which movie is this?
Hereditary.
Nice. Okay.
So I might go check it out. Just even to hear his music in a party scene, I'd be like, "That's cool. I know that guy."
Big bag of Twizzlers.
Yeah, big bag of Twizzlers. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in dry. Some water.
Whoa.
Nah, I doubt it.
No,
so yeah, I might go see a movie tonight, or I might go for a jog this evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good plan.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I got to finish up my last workout.
Yes.
Today, because I did soccer lunch, so I didn't get a chance to do that. So I will do that
why
this
eating
evening.
this donut? You didn't even finish your workout.
I'm talking stories. I can't chomp and
Well, I mean, the donut was supposed to be given to you after you finished the insanity challenge.
We didn't talk about those terms, but it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
I'll have another one after my challenge.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, we had the strawberries. We had donuts. We're on a roll here, people.
This is true.
So I'll do that, and then I think that's gonna be it. I went grocery shopping, so I'm gonna eat clean later. Not right now, but later on.
You're gonna pile the clean stuff all over the sugary stuff.
Yeah, and get ready for World Cup.
Yes. I still got to pick the team.
You got to pick the team. I got to pick the team. Kicks off on Thursday.
There's a cat in Russia that's apparently picking teams, so I might pay attention to what the cat thinks.
I bet you the cat is good.
I think so too.
Pick winners?
I don't know. I don't know the track record of the cat, but
we need to find out about this cat.
Yes.
First game is on Thursday. It's Saudi Arabia versus Russia, I believe. Check that out. It's at 12 o'clock, I believe. So it kicks off a lot of soccer, people. Since hockey's over, basketball's over, you have to resort to baseball, which the Jays are sucking right now. And so it looks like soccer's your game now.
Yes.
We've just told you what your game is. It's now soccer.
Yes.
And that's what's up.
Yeah.
And we will be back tomorrow.
Yes, we will, ladies and gentlemen.
Why not? We'll be back tomorrow.
We hope to see you. And again, we appreciate your time, your efforts to hang out with your boys.
Much love.
Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock. We do really appreciate it. Because you could be doing anything, but you're sitting here or wherever you are listening to us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we do appreciate your time, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see you tomorrow for Wednesday, which is Hump Day.
Hump Day.
Hey. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow. We out. Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Trends. If you like the show, please subscribe below.